All right, guys. This is a genius. This is with Lean Keto Times and for pickupdaily.com. I know I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, but I figure I share some thoughts that I've been coming to realize here lately. But if you go to my other channel, which is what I'm really more focused on right now, spiderbitevenom.com, you can check that out. But anyways, got my keto diet going here. I got my grass-fed beef patty, and I got my pasture-raised eggs, some mustard, avocado salad with tomatoes and olives, and my keto recipe for hot ginger tea with lemon or lime and or honey, and also my keto's cold drink, which is apple cider vinegar, sparkling Perrier water, and also if I'm fasting I add a little salt and potassium, and of course lime juice. So anyways, it's been a while since I talked about pickup, but you know, one of the things I want to talk about is volume sets. You know, it's so good. It's important that we do as many sets as possible. The caveat that we're not spam approaching, we're just refining our game, learning how to train ourselves to let go of feeling rejected, attachment to the outcome, stuff like that. And most of the times, you know, the better you get at pickup, the less sets you'll need to do in order to get, you know, some kind of result. But a lot of times, even those results are not good for you because you might have done some things that would have normally been a mistake to do, and because they happen to work on this particular instance, you think that that mistake is okay to do the next time, and you'll repeat that mistake over and over again to the point where it becomes a bad habit. So if we want to get to a point where we're creating good habits, good technique, good routines, so that we're more consistent, and we're not relying on this whole idea of a numbers game. Because if you're playing a numbers game, or you're trying to get lucky, then you're really not learning anything. You're just training yourself to become more and more attached to the outcome, more frustrated, more worried about whether or not you're going to get the girl. That's not what we want. We want a peace of mind, which means we want to first overcome our fear and have something that we're doing on a consistent basis, whether it yields a success or not. if what we're doing doesn't yield us consistent results, consistent success, without relying on a numbers game, then that's what we want to focus on. We don't want to focus on just doing a bunch of sets to get lucky. Each set should be a learning experience. That's how we learn and pick up. We don't learn by reading a book or by watching a bunch of info videos. We actually learn by taking action and going out there and learning what works for us. Learning what gives us consistent results. Learning how each time we do a set and we tweak it a little bit better based off the feedback we got from the previous set, that's how we make improvement. And we go in a little longer, and we stay in a little longer, and we're able to do things like isolation and go for the makeout, go for the pull, stuff like that. That's how we get good. And any advice that we might hear from some of these pickup gurus and dating coaches, the best thing we can do with it is just test it out in the field, see if it works. I could tell you all day that most of that stuff is attraction theory and it's not going to work, and you're going to fail anyways. But that does nothing for your growth and pickup unless you go out and find out for yourself. Try it. The reason why I know most of that stuff doesn't work because I've tried it all. I tried all that stuff. Everything you can possibly imagine. Every version of everything that you can think of, I've tried it. Most of that stuff doesn't work. And one of the main reasons why it doesn't work is because of fear. Even if you know how to do the right thing, it still doesn't matter because you're going to forget all that when you're in the middle of the set and you're afraid to do it. But the more sets you do, the more you're going to get over that fear of rejection. And you're going to build confidence to the point where those things that you learn from a book or from watching an info video, now you can remember. Or better yet, things that you learn on your own that you know that was able to improve your game, you'll be able to remember. And that's how confidence is built. Confidence is built not by reading a book, not by watching videos like this. It's from surviving rejection and challenges over and over again. Each time you survive a challenge or a girl rejecting you, the more you feel like, oh, I can do this. Now you have evidence that you don't care what people think about you, what a girl thinks of you. If it tells you to go away, leave me alone. You've proven to yourself over and over again that doesn't bother you. That's how you build confidence. And then when the next time you approach a girl, girls can tell that you don't care. You're not faking it. And it doesn't mean that, they're going to like you. Because maybe your personality is just not their type, or maybe your look is not their type. But still, what matters is what you think about yourself. And that's what self-esteem is all about. Excuse me. Self-esteem comes from doing things that provide us evidence of whether or not we are capable of surviving a certain challenge or negative situation. That's where confidence comes from. That's where self-esteem comes from. I'm sure you can try to make it till you make it. But the journey doesn't last that long. You still got to go right back to the basics of learning how to build confidence the right way. And obtain that peace of mind that's required to think about what you're doing while you're in set, to know or to remember what the next step to do while you're in the set, to avoid mistakes or repeating mistakes that you've done in previous sets. It all comes from a peace of mind. When you're at peace with yourself. And that peace comes after the battle. It doesn't come before the battle. If you want to go conquer something, confidence has to be conquered, basically. It's like back in the medieval period where barbarians were trying to conquer each other and take over each other's land. While they were supposedly at peace before the battles, most of these people were running out of resources, starving to death. Their tribe or their family members were dying of starvation, stuff like that. And then they knew that they had to go conquer another tribe or battle with another tribe, because it was either kill or be killed. And each time that they survived those battles, they became more and more confident, and ultimately the one on top was the one who gained the most confidence. So, same thing in pickup. You can't conquer confidence without focusing on survival of rejection. That's your first step. Focus on that, because unlike the barbaric times of old, nothing physically is going to happen to us. I can tell you that, you're not going to believe it, but we're not going to die. Nobody's going to kill us if we get rejected. or we go approach a girl. It's just not going to happen. But you have to prove that. You have to provide yourself evidence of that, and that's how you get confidence in what it is that you're doing. So, anyways, that's enough for today. My meal is finished. Encourage you to go check out my other website, spiderbitevenom.com. It's more of I hate to use the term self-help because I don't really believe in self-help, but it's more of a website that deals with Stoic philosophy and the philosophy that, or the mythology that was created in the Star Wars movie under George Lucas, not this Disney nonsense, but anyways, go check that out, and until next time, keep taking action.